They pick paint colors, move furniture around, flip pillows, like on those reality TV shows.
You mean like a decorator?
Oh, interior designers make a room look so pretty. I wish I could afford to hire one.
Interior design is much more than making our living environments beautiful. Today's interior designer makes the environments in which we live safe, healthy, and functional. Interior design is more than meets the eye. Beyond aesthetics is the expertise of qualified interior design professionals whose primary concern is the health, safety, and welfare of the people who occupy the spaces they design. Popular interest in decorating has created misconceptions about the skill and broad-based knowledge required of interior designers. Interior designers have expertise in space planning to provide proper means of egress, ergonomics, design solutions for people with special needs, specification of furniture, fabrics, and finishes that comply with fire codes and toxicity standards, and compliance with national, state, and local building codes. Professional interior designers are qualified by education, experience, and a national qualifying exam. Because of the unique impact of interior design on quality of life, many states legally recognize and regulate the interior design profession. Each year, more and more states are considering legislation to set baseline standards for the profession.
I felt compelled to sponsor the Alabama Interior Design Consumer Protection Act. The act ensures the health, safety, and welfare of the consumer in the state of Alabama. The public has a right to know when they hire an interior designer that they are hiring a qualified professional.
Even the federal government has recognized the importance of interior design in protecting and enhancing health, safety, and welfare.
The essence of a building, no matter how beautiful it is as a piece of architectural sculpture, its real beauty is revealed in how well it serves the people for whom it's intended. Our partnership with ASID reaffirms the federal government's commitment to the interior design profession in the effort to revitalize federal buildings across the nation.
Good interior design is much more than what is visible to the eye. For a design to work, it must meet the needs of its occupants. It must be safe and functional.
Just as you put your keys in the ignition to start a car, building codes, egress, daylighting, accessibility, these are the keys that we use intuitively to start every new project.
In addition to managing the hundreds and thousands of square foot of office space here in Washington, D.C. and overseas, the World Bank strives to meet the needs of a culturally diverse workforce. Security and safety is a major concern. Only qualified design professionals can provide you with such an expertise.
Good design is transparent in all environments.
Well, my clients hire me to make their homes beautiful, but that's only part of what I do. As long as we're doing the beautiful part, we also need to look at the function, particularly the baby boomer generation. As they grow older, their needs are going to change in their homes. We need to make it a safe place for them to grow old and live there for a long time in their homes.
Robert's design addressed safety and lifestyle issues I had never considered. He brought experience and expertise so I could attain my goal of staying in my house the rest of my life.
When it came to the remodeling of Joan's bathroom, I just wanted to make sure that we covered all aspects of a universally designed bathroom, at the same time making it as invisible as possible. It had to be a beautiful, aesthetic bathroom that blended into this beautiful home, but at the same time address all needs now as well as whatever the future may bring.
You can wheel into the shower and turn around in the shower in a wheelchair. All the fixtures and the handles are at a level that you can reach them from a wheelchair. You can pull up to the counter and the sink, and your wheelchair fits underneath. The commode is the height that you can transfer from a wheelchair to the commode easily. And people do not realize until I point out the various features that it is a handicap-friendly bathroom. And that pleases me very much.
Public spaces have unique design needs.
The biggest issue in designing public libraries is that they need to be spaces that accommodate every member of the community, from the youngest to those later in life. We always take into consideration issues of safety and accessibility, but beyond that we consider privacy, changing needs of technology, lighting, and acoustics in libraries.
Today's public library is much more than just a warehouse for books. We're a community center, we're an extension of the schools, we offer community meeting rooms, we have to have workspace for our staff, we have to do all of these things at once. And that's why we needed the help of a professional designer to make it all work.
Usually clients talk about budget and timelines, and we always consider how will people feel in the space? How can they best use this space? Where will their safety be addressed? Can they move easily through the space? For example, the circulation desk has lower counter heights if someone in a wheelchair needs to get help there. The lounge chairs have longer arms so that if someone has arthritis, they can easily get in and out of that chair. The children's area employs brighter colors and smaller scale furnishings so that children are naturally attracted to the space.
I have been involved in the redesign of 3 public libraries. The first one, we did not use a professional designer. It was done by a committee of citizens, and it looked like it was done by a committee, and I said, never again. We will always work with a professional designer.
As we go about our daily lives, we assume we will be safe in our interior spaces, no matter where we are. The responsibility of interior designers is to create environments that support that assumption without fail. Every decision an interior designer makes affects the health, safety, and welfare of the public. Interior design is more than meets the eye.